Hey Sagittarius, how's it going? This is your love reading for May 5th through May 11th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well. What else? So this is a new setup, and I'm not sure how I feel about it because look how big my hands look. I know it's strange. It's a stupid thing to worry about, but I was trying to make it so that you guys could see better, but my hands are freaking me out every time I look at it. It's crazy. So if you've watched my videos before, let me know in the comments if you like it this way better than before, if I should just go back, whatever. Anyway, so as always, for your overall, I use the Magdalene Oracle. For my main deck, I use the Witch's Tarot, and for my clarifiers, I use the Gilded. All right, here we go. Overall, guys, you have Sophia. Someone dear to you needs your love and support at the moment, perhaps even your forgiveness. Put aside any recent disagreements, let it all go, and make up. Deep down, you both know that you love each other. Life is too short to waste. Adopt a loving attitude for love will heal all things. Honor and respect each other's differences. Individuality is sacred. You are both beautiful souls. Through love and forgiveness, a world of infinite possibility and contentment awaits you. Alright, guys, you fighting with someone. What's up? Okay, so your recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could have been dealing with one, could be dealing with one, don't have to be. This is juggling. And since it's a love reading, it could be juggling two different people, either you or the other person. You know, this energy can always go both ways. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with. And it is a general, so it's not specifically for singles or couples. Just take it how it resonates, if it resonates at all. Doesn't have to be two people, though. It could just be a lot of responsibilities. So say you have a lot of work. Say you have kids. A lot of things that take up your time, you know, that take time away from a relationship. So there's that. Your present energy, you have the Ten of Wands. This is your energy as well as Aries and Leo. This is really, really heavy energy, really draining, really exhausted, probably because there's, you know, some shit happening with your Sophia and your overall energy. It seems like there's some arguing, some fighting going on. Somebody needs forgiveness, whether it's, you know, you or them. And you're just like, fuck, man, I'm tired as shit. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't even want to deal with this anymore. It's tiring the fuck out of me. Like, it's draining. Can you please just stop? All right. Now, in your immediate future, you have a Death reverse. This is Scorpio energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're probably not acting right as they are reversed. If not, or even if so, it's resisting an ending, resisting a transformation. So whatever's happening here, whether you're ending a relationship or not ending a relationship, it definitely needs to change. If it's not ending, it needs to be transformed. And one of you's resisting, and you can't resist that. When death comes in, oh, sorry guys, it's from the universe, all right? There's nothing you can do about it. So the longer you resist, the longer you're going to stay in this drained energy. You know, transform, let it transform, let it do what it's going to do. If you need to forgive somebody, forgive them. If you're not going to forgive them, then don't deal with them anymore. It kind of reminds me of one of those things where somebody does some shit and we decide to stay with them, but then we never let it go. It's just always an issue. You know what I mean? So if somebody did something to you and you decide to stay with them, you have to forgive them, or just don't be with them, because you're going to be in this Ten of Wands forever. It's always going to feel heavy and draining and like you're fighting all the time, because you will be if you don't forgive someone. And I don't mean like you don't have to. Right? I'm a Scorpio. I'm not a very forgiving person, but if you are going to be with that person, you have to forgive them. Do you see what I mean? All right, now your potential obstacle. you have the Nine of Cups. So this is strange as an obstacle. So if somebody isn't overindulging, partying too much and it's affecting the relationship, then I think that someone just isn't clear about what they want, and that's the obstacle. Somebody isn't, maybe you or the other person just don't know what you want, and maybe that's why you don't know if you want to stay with them, if you want to keep fighting, if you want to forgive them, because you just don't fucking know. You don't know. You're too tired. You don't even want to think about it. And so you're kind of like in limbo here, holding off the ending or holding off the transformation. Whatever it is that you're going to do here, you're like in limbo. All right. Let's clarify. With the Two of Pentacles in your past, it could be to, maybe somebody was juggling two people, and that's what needs to be forgiven or not forgiven. It's always up to you. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Sagittarius. Jeez, guys. Death reversed again. What the hell? You're really holding on to some shit here. Or someone else is. Either way, somebody is really holding on to something. They don't want shit to change. Guys, if someone did some bullshit to you, you can't hold it over their head forever. You can't stay in that place. It's not healthy. You have to, say what you need to say, get it out there, tell them they're a piece of shit, whatever it is that you need to do. But don't keep doing it every single day of your lives. That's a waste of fucking time. And if somebody's doing it to you, if it's the other way around, if they are trying to keep you around but not forgive you, fucking drop them then. Because everybody does their shit. Everybody has their flaws. You either have to accept it and move on or get rid of them. Alright. So, let's clarify death reversed in your immediate future. Jeez, guys. And some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, okay. Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody got caught. Somebody was being deceptive. Somebody got caught. And you or the other person is trying to decide if you want to end it or not. End it or forgive them. End it or forgive them. You have to do one or the other. You can't just stay in this space. It's because it's tiring the fuck out of you. It's not healthy. Alright, Alright, let's clarify this Nine of Cups as your obstacle. King of Swords. You have to get clear. You have to cut out any bullshit. Make sure everyone is being honest. Alright, if you are going to forgive this person, you have to be clear about what you will and will not accept from here forward, right? You have to make sure everything is out on the table. Every single fucking thing that either one of you could have done in this situation, make sure it's out there. Otherwise, it's just going to be this heavy energy, just overtop the whole fucking thing till the end of time. You have to have clarity. You have to get everything out in the open, all right? Let's get you some advice. And if it's not serving you guys, cut it the fuck out. If it's something that you can't forgive, then don't. All right? It's just going to cause resentment if you forgive somebody for something that you really can't forgive. Okay? All right. Your advice, you have strength. And I've only done one other reading, and it was Cancer, and they had strength as their advice card too, FYI. I don't see any water energy here, but just an FYI. This is Leo energy if you're dealing with a Leo. I don't really think the signs are relevant in the advice position, but just in case. So, again, I mean, strength speaks for itself. You have to be confident. You have to be strong in whatever it is that you want to do. You have to be strong about it. If you are forgiving this person, then that's going to take a lot of strength. Strength that I generally don't have, right? I mean, let's be honest. Um, Forgiving someone takes a whole lot of damn strength. And walking away from someone takes just as much strength. So, whatever you're going to do, you have strength from the universe here supporting you in whatever decision you make. And your other advice card is the Seven of Wands. This is a stand your ground card. If you are forgiving someone, don't take any more of their bullshit. If they did something to you, don't let them try to turn it around on you. You stand your ground with whatever it is. If you're dropping this person, stand your fucking ground. Do not let them back, right? You need to protect yourself. Okay? All right. Wow, what a heavy ass reading, guys. I'm going to clarify death for you in your present. Let's clarify death reverse in the present for Sagittarius. Okay. The Emperor could have been dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with an Aries. Either way, you have to take control of your life. You have to be the emperor in your life, right? You take control. You make it how you want it to be. If you want to forgive the person, forgive the person. If you want to drop them, drop them. But know that you are in complete control of your life. No one else is. So, if they're feeding you some bullshit and you don't really want to forgive them, then don't. It's your life. You're the boss of your life. Okay? All right, take care, guys.